Kaleye geldik ama içeri almadılar. Sorunlarını çözmemiz lazım. Sonrasında da bizi alacaklarmış. Bakalım. O ne lan? Lan. Gel bakayım buraya. Tam ateş edecekken indirdik. Şöyle bir gidelim bakalım.
I have another insight. It's coming for you.
Gel lan buraya.
This isn't working.
Hop. Aklını alırım.
That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Nereden buradan mı? Tüneli kapat. Tüneli nasıl kapatalım oğlum biz? Yani nasıl kapatabiliriz ki? Bunu alalım. Alalım, alalım. Alalım. Bir yere götürüyoruz ama lan.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Bunu aldık, bunu aldık. Şöyle yap, gel biraz. Şunu al. Bunu aç. İn bakalım. Karakola ulaş. Gidelim. Şuradan. Şöyle. Şunları bir lootlayalım bakalım neyimiz var neyimiz yok bir görelim. Muhtemelen alt kat. Alalım. Kullan. Tamam kullanırız. Dur bir dakika. Başka bir şey yok. Tamam. Dur lan ha.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
Gidelim bakalım. Çok bir mesafesi yok.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than
Bir
out.
gidelim bakalım. Geldik. Şundan mı? Hop.
Change tack.
Sen gel bakayım.
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Ne diyor? Tehlike sınırlar dışı, avlanmak yasak veya başka bir çaba. Buradan falan gidebilir miyiz? Yok.
Something's concealed.
Ne buldun? Şurada var bir şeyler. Şurada da var. Şuradan çıkarız gibi. Ama buradan gidemeyik değil mi? Böyle yapsak. Oradan bir yerlerden uzanma yeri yok mu? Allah Allah. Şu alt yol nereye gidiyor? Ha. Buraya gidiyor. Şimdi buranın çıkışı bu burayı kırar mı? Yok. Yani şundan çıkabiliriz. Tamam. Çıkış varmış bunda. Şuradan gidelim.
I feel something close.
Yine bir şey buldu. Şurada. Şöyle gidelim. Şundan tırmanacağız.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
Dur bir
I
dakika.
suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry.
Şöyle bir çıkalım. Hayalet bakalını çözeriz. Onlar sorun değil de.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Lan.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Gel bakayım.
Move it, Red.
Sen bana mı vuruyorsun lan?
Hey! More fun.
Gel bakayım. Şöyle bir alayım.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Buradan mı?
I know.
Bu her zaman çok güzel oluyor. Dur ulan gelek işte. O kadar kolay olsaydı. Şunu bir lootlayalım. Lan bağırma geliyor işte be.
My bolt is shot!
Behind you!
Geldim kurtaracağım seni.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
Die, you bastard!
Hop. Şöyle bir
Make way first down.
hop buradayım burada gel. Hop. Tamam, bitti bu kadar.
I'm fine.
Şurada ne var? Şunları da bir lootlayayım. Tamam, geldim. Hop, geldim.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Bani shers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
Seven years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Pennington can't have taken his decision lightly. It must have been hard on all involved.
Is it harder, to your mind, to send someone to their death than it is to do the dying?
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Şimdi bir de bu çıktı. Yani yüzbaşı
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
çıkış yolunu ben mi bulacağım bir de?
Lock looks broken. I doubt that gate will ever open again.
Orası kapalı, şurası şey zaten. Hadi bakayım.
Aye, still impressive.
Impressive. You Bani shers are quite something.
That's all.
A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale.
Öyleyizdir.
Soldiers usually carry their
Ya şu çalan şarkı
War
Resident Evil değil
is for our
sanki ya.
business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
Burada bir loot gibi bir şey var, bir dakika. Loot abi, önemli loot, biliyorsun ki. Şu neydi? Malzeme teçhidiymiş. Ha. Buraya girmedik galiba biz. Ha gidik. Hadi.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Gireriz herhalde. Daha alamam edemem diyemez yani.
White! Open the gates!
Aç bakayım kapıyı.
Priests, what are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Aç aç aç.
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Gidelim bakalım. Pennington.
Where are the others?
Neredesin? Şurada.
God have mercy on their souls.
Hadi.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out. No hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Yani resimde
Mr. McRaith,
kimi tanıdı
you
acaba?
live.
There's work to be done.
Work.
Biz tamam bunu görmüştük zaten de.
You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit.
Hatta ilk bölümde görmüştük.
Welcome to the last stand, McRaith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
Yani eğer harekete geçmezsem bunlar
It
olacak
is if you
doğru.
will not act. You're the officer. Take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
How do things stand,
Çok umutsuz
Captain? Do you
konuşuyor
see
bu
them?
arada.
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Yani en azından denemelisin.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold to the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Dur bir... Başka loot yokmuş ya.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Burası mı bizim?
Helen worries me. Sebastian's return has lit a fuse.
Bunları bir alalım. Bu ne? Kraliçem sincili. Yakalım, dinlenelim. Yükseltmemiz var mı? Var. Neyimiz var mesela? Bundan ne yükseltebiliriz bir bakalım. Değişmeye kurtarma, becerisi, canlılık olur. Yap abi. Bunda neyimiz var? Bilgelik, canlılık, yakın hasar olur. Yap abi. Buna daha var. Bundan başka elit mücevherimiz yok, tamam. Hızlı seyahatimizden bir bakalım şöyle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tane yerimiz var. Yani bir de şurada var, 8. Güzel. Kırık köprü. Buraya da gideceğiz bir ara, bakalım. Neden ya?
Bani shers, may I have a word?
Konuşalım.
Something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait.
Ne? Ne oldu?
What did you think of the captain?
Yani.
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
Evet.
I
Onu
did
net
not
benden
see the
aldım.
tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nor will he get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Bennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Bani shers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry specters, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Deborah.
Pennington the jailer. Do you speak of Deborah? What did he do?
I was away from New Eden town at the time. Rumours said she was a witch, I later heard. And so too did the captain. The court agreed. Who knows what urges drove the captain then? He is a secretive man, and always has been.
Tamam.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
Ama yani emin miyiz net bir şekilde atıldığına?
An innocent woman jailed.
Buradan gidelim.
I mean, as wolf pelts
Doesn't
go, it's
strike me as a
pretty.
petty tyrant.
More than enough.
Helen is right.
Fucking
The
boss.
truth lies down there, somewhere. I suspect Deborah is at it again.
Göreceğiz. Artık hangisi doğru söylüyor. Yani pek o tipte bir adam da değil ama tabi belli de olmaz.
Ready for another ride?
Gidelim bakalım.
Circumstances aside, this is quite romantic.
Swarming hordes of spectres aren't to your liking.
They are if I'm with you.
Moria madenlerine doğru gidiyoruz. Haydi bakalım. Geçmiyor değil mi?
Not a fan of this breeze, mind.
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time to ask you to marry me.
Try it and I'll cut the rope.
Ya. Tamam tamam. Kanada hallederiz bu işi. Şöyle bir gidelim bakalım. Lan ne bağırıyorsun?
Why do I get the feeling that we're something else?
I think we've hit a nerve.
O ne lan, kafama ne vurdu öyle? Lan buraya gel, buraya.
Have a bit of this.
Tamam. Buradan bir gidiş falan var mı hiç?
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
Are you trying to charm me, lady?
Harbi güzel
I'll warn
manzara.
you. She'll definitely work.
Şöyle bir gidelim bakalım. Şuradan.
Something's here.
hidden.
Someone's given me a challenge.
Hop.
Back down to hell.
Hop, bir tane de bunda var. Gel bakalım.
Move yourself.
Gel lan buraya. Ha. Lan nasıl vurmuyor? Lan.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Bani shers.
Şöyle yaparız, bir dakika dur. Yav. Başka var mı? Allah Allah. Bunlar. Hop, karşıya geçelim.
It won't do.
Ne olamaz? Abi. Lan oğlum. Şöyle. Yeri yok oğlum. Ha. Allah Allah. Buradan. Bunu da al.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Bak bundan bir tane alırım. Diğeri de burada. Başka da yok. Yok, var mı? Var. Abi de şurada. Abi de şurada var, tamam.
No, I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't
Tamam.
want a garden.
Hallettik.
Bani
Madenler
shers.
yüzüne.
See you found your way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Zor giriyoruz şuralara var ya. Ya bu anlat bakayım.
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels, I'll guide you as best I can.
Yani alınmanızı bekliyoruz ya.
Thank you. When you're searching for the source of the wrath of the hordes of the dead, it's nice to bring a friend.
I fear their anger justified. This place knows much tragedy.
Hadi ne bulacağız?
What shall we find down there?
The rage of the Forsaken. They trusted him. He betrayed them. He abandoned them. I doubt they can be placated.
We'll be
Yapacağız bir
seeing you.
şekilde.
Very good. Whenever you're ready.
Bakalım. Çözmeye çalışacağız. Jericho'nun madenleri.
Not far now till you find what you need. I hope.
Pity. I was enjoying this wee promenade.
Pennington cidden kötü mü acaba? Şu müzik yine çalıyor arkadaş. Lan
Oh, fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
geldik.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
Bitirelim de. Buradan mı?
Pennington ordered the barricades fast. I barely had time.
Oğlum ne çabuk geliyorsunuz ya.
That must have been hard.
Hop. Gel lan.
They brought more friends.
Hadi. Hop. Hop. Hadi, hadi, hadi.
The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers weren't spared.
Bunu alalım.
Those not taken by sickness or
Oğlum.
thirst died of despair.
Which one took you?
Despair. Most definitely.
İlerle bakalım.
These tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way down.
Cart upon cart rose to the surface.
Aşağı mı gideceğiz?
High with awe.
Fareler bizi yola götürür.
Voices from the past, waiting to be heard.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
Wouldn't fancy working here with the furnaces running.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
Did the miners abandon their work when sickness hit?
They worked till they could work no more.
Şunu alalım. Şunu alalım. Hop, şurayı da alalım. Şuradan.
Stuck, damn it.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Geliyorlar mı?
Stay on your feet, Red.
Hadi. Lan.
Once more, we'll kill him.
Get back up!
On your toes, Scotsman.
Çok lan. Senin
Feet on the ground.
hop. Askerler ayaklanıyor mu? Şöyle yapalım.
Back down to hell.
Tamamdır.
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
What now?
İyi o zaman
I say
şimdi.
we push past the blockade.
What's this?
A makeshift checkpoint. The halfway mark.
Şuradan gidelim.
Expecting to face a regiment.
In a way,
Ne olur? Ha
knew
şurada
the
var.
dying would try to fight. We had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Can't blame a man for wanting to make it home alive.
Madenlerden hiçbir şey çıkmamalı da.
Did we miss a few?
Oh yavaş. Hop.
Watch your step. There's a tough one.
Seni. Seni. Gel buraya. Gel lan buraya. Sırayla alacağız sizi o zaman. İşte bu kadar. Tamam, şunu da bir yolum açalım. Bunu alalım. Şuradan gidelim. Alalım.
This miner was shot. Was there a mutiny?
There was. We failed.
Why did you not mention this before?
İsyan da varmış ha.
My heartfelt apologies. I suppose the memory was just too painful.
What is that?
This is no ordinary spectre, that's for sure.
Perhaps in our pain, screaming to be free,
Bu ne oğlum böyle?
we made chains.
More importantly, how do we break them?
I see a weak link.
What was down here they're not like that.
Kadar mı? Gel.
Try this on for size.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
We Highland kiss for you.
Lan senin.
Move it!
That corpse is taking aim.
Gel buraya.
Hey! More fun.
Şöyle bir alayım seni.
Feet on the ground.
This one's protected.
Hop hop hop hop hop dur. Oğlum ne oluyor?
Change tack. Watch your step. Too soft. Get in its face.
Hadi ama.
That one.
Away with you!
Hadi lan. Hop gideceğiz.
Get rid of the other spectre first.
Şunu bir alayım. Nerede o? Gel buraya. Gel buraya gel. Tamamdır.
Red, look at this.
Bir dakika bakarız.
What's that mark mean?
I've seen it in books. Necromancy. Corpse raising, spirit control, that kind of thing.
Have you heard of a ghost able to raise the dead and control them?
I thought they were myths. Perhaps I was wrong. But we do our work. Come on, let's break these chains.
Zincirlere kırmadan önce burada bir bölüm sonu yapalım. Arkadaşlar 1 saat oldu yine. İyi ilerliyoruz. Bakalım şu valları da çıkardık mı ne olacağını görürüz. Karşımızda ne var görmüş oluruz. Bir sonraki bölümde buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Tekrardan görüşmek dileğiyle. Şimdilik hepiniz hoşça kalın.